Hello. It's been a while since I did a video. I thought I would do one. I did a short a few days ago about what I went to Barnes & Noble and bought some books. I thought I would do another video, what I read in January. So I read 6 books. I have 5 here with me. So for this year, my goal is to get 72 books read. So that's 1 book every 5 days, I think. So what I'm doing is like I'm taking a book, I'll take the pages and I'll divide it by 5, and that's how many pages I need to read each day. So it's been working pretty well. For January, I did a mix of audio books and hard physical books. But yeah, let's just jump right in. So first book I read was The Importance of Being Earnest by Oscar Wilde. I don't really know why I picked it. I just felt like I just picked a random book and this is what I picked. I liked it. I like Oscar Wilde. I've read Picture of Dorian Gray. I have a bookshelf behind me or in front of me that I'm looking at. I read Picture of Dorian Gray last year, and I liked it. I liked Importance of Being Earnest. I gave it 4 stars out of 5, I think. Yeah, 4 out of 5 for this one. It was good. It wasn't a long, this is a big book, but like Importance of Being Earnest is just like a play. And maybe, hold on. It was, let's see. It wasn't long. It wasn't a long book. There we go. So it's only about this much of the book that I've actually read. So I've been reading a little bit of the other ones. They're pretty good. I like it. So yeah, I gave this one 4 out of 5. My next book that I read was my book of the month book, and I chose for January. I chose Isaac's Song by Daniel Black. Man, this was I had to put it down a couple of times because I was getting emotional. Anything about dads and fathers and relationships with fathers, it really gets me. And this one really got me. It was strong. It was poignant. I cried a little bit. Made me do my own little reflections and stuff. But this one was a 4 out of 5 as well. I really liked it. I'm gonna read some of his other stuff too. Daniel Black, I liked it a lot. Next book after that was The Anthropocene Reviewed by John Green. I've been wanting to read this for a while. When I went to Barnes & Noble to buy it, I live across the street from Barnes & Noble. It's right there. But when I went over to get it, they were out. So I ended up doing an audio book and listened to it, and then I went and bought a physical copy the other day. But I really liked it. Yeah, it was good. I really like John Green. I have a lot of his stuff actually. Where is he? He's on the other side. I have most of his stuff. So right here. Yeah. But I like The Anthropocene Reviewed. I gave it 5 out of 5. It was really good. It was really good to listen to on my way to work in the morning, because it was just him talking, and it was good. I liked this book a lot. After Anthropocene Reviewed, I listened. This was another one that I listened to on audio, but I read Somewhere Beyond the Sea. I liked it. I read House in the Cerulean Sea last year. I really liked it, and this is a sequel. to it. It was really good. It was really strong, and the dedication made me smile. Let me find it. For the trans community the world over, I see you, I hear you, I love you, the story is for you. So we're in a world right now where the trans community is getting kind of beat up on. So this was nice to read. It was very poignant. It made me, same thing with How Sincerely You See. I cried for that one a few times. This one I cried a lot. It was really good. I really liked it. It was also 5 out of 5. The next book I read was All the Ugly and Wonderful Things by Bryn Greenwood. This was a book of the month book, but it was one of my add-ons. So I got it last year for December. I really liked this. It was a good story, and I really enjoyed it. But yeah. So those. Oh yeah. I gave 4 out of 4 out of this one. It was really good. It was Book of the Year 2016. I just noticed the sticker. But this was good. All the books I read this year this month was really good. Also, the last one, I don't have a physical copy. I don't have it on audio. I read it at school because for some reason we had a copy. But I read 1984 by George Orwell. It's a banned book now, and to me that just means you need to read it. So I found an old copy at my school that I read during my breaks and stuff. So, I read it in high school, but I reread it. I'm probably gonna read more. I have Animal Farm right over there in front of me. I can read it, but I'm gonna reread a lot of those books, because a lot of the books that I read in high school are now books that are being banned for whatever reason, and I feel like you should read those, because if they're being banned, there's probably a reason for that, right? But we're not gonna get into that. This is a book review, not a political book thing. But yeah, those are the 6 books I read in January. February, I'm planning on reading. Let's see if I can get it. I bought this. I'm gonna try to read this. I've heard some things about this book that are well known. It is covered in hair. I seen I just having 3 animals. Everything is covered in hair. I'm covered in hair. But I'm gonna read Wicked. I'm probably gonna read, the Matthew Perry book, his autobiography. I'm gonna read that, and probably a couple more. So I'm currently reading The Secret Garden. Let me show you this book. This is a really pretty book. It's a Barnes & Noble exclusive kind of thing. Let me go get it. Okay, so I'm reading The Secret Garden by Frances Hodgson Burnett. I've been wanting to read this for a while. It's a kid's book, but the cover for it is like really pretty, and I really liked it, and it really stood out to me. So I bought it, and I'm currently reading it. I'm almost halfway through. So, but yeah, that's what I read. Oh, 1984, I gave it 4 out of 5. So it was, it's George Orwell, and it's dystopian, and it's gloomy, but I read, for some reason, and when I was in high school, we read all those kind of books. So we read 1984, we read Fahrenheit 451, Animal Farm, Catcher in the Rye. I read We the Living by Ayn Rand. I wouldn't recommend that, but just because of her. but a lot of those dystopian stories, I read those in high school. Like those were required readings when I was in high school. So it's just weird. But yeah, that's what I read in January. It's 6 books. They were good. I enjoyed them. Yeah. That's all I got. So until next week. Oh, one more thing. I'm changing the schedule. So I'm going to start posting a new video every other Sunday. So every 2 Sundays. So every 2 weeks, basically. I'll probably have it up by 9 a.m. But yeah, I just want to do that. I'm currently working on a new story. It's a retelling of the Odyssey, but it's been going pretty well. But yeah, that's all I got. So until next time, bye.